6.
And right now at 6, was it unnecessary use of force? You can decide by watching video of an Albuquerque Public Schools police officer macing a student with autism.
His father tells us the district, he believes, failed to provide services to keep his son safe. Our own Feliz Romero shares the video of that confrontation and also the consequences.
This is Jackson Turnbull Espinosa.
It's him, and we went to Hollywood at the Ellen Studios, and he got to stand in Ellen's monologue spot, which is a pretty big deal for him.
A student at Rio Grande High School with a passion for sitcoms, animals, and cars.
He's just an outgoing kid in general, and he loves his animals and his roosters. He loves cars. He's very knowledgeable in that, and he's a well-liked child.
His father, Philip Paulo, says in February that outgoing demeanor changed after an altercation with an APS officer at school.
I received a call on February 16th around 2:30 p.m. from the school saying that our son was pepper sprayed and we needed to come down to pick him up.
Here's video of that incident. Turnbull Espinosa is upset and cursing at the APS officer.
Stay back. Get him. Just go.
He's been in the schools of Bernalillo County for 3 years, and he's had no history of any kind of aggression or violence or anything of that sort. And we're still trying to figure out what triggered him.
Paulo says his son is autistic and has an individual education plan. His IEP specifies that he needs to be in a reduced class size, meaning Jackson should have been accompanied with his one-on-one aide when he was on his way to PE.
The school definitely failed our child in giving him the services and following his IEP and put him in this position of assault from the officer.
Paulo says they reached out to the district and asked where his aide was and have not heard back. Superintendent Scott Elder did send out a statement following the incident, apologizing for the trauma the situation caused, saying the district's main focus is the safety and security of all students and staff. It is imperative we meet and support the emotional and physical needs of every student we serve.
I feel like they weren't very proactive when the incident occurred. We didn't hear from the principal for a whole entire week after the occurrence. So we feel just failed by the system, and our son is not doing well.
The family has hired an attorney. Paulo says he never wants another family to go through this and hopes APS trains their school officers more in the future.
I feel all of APS school officers need some kind of de-escalation training and how to identify special needs kids, and even know who those kids are within the school, so when they do encounter the kids, they know that these kids have, social issues and disabilities.
Feliz Romero, KOB4.
Turnbull Espinosa was suspended for a few days following that incident. And also, the district placed the officer on leave 11 days after this all happened.